Hey everybody, it's Vincent with another review, again from Amazon, but this is the Airflow controller. Can't exactly remember who they're made by, but this is a pretty good controller. Now if my camera will focus, please. Focus. Focus. There we go. Has built-in LEDs, which I do like, the standard green. The PS3 one has a standard blue, which blue is my favorite color, but I also don't own a PS3. Also, you have your two fan speeds. Low, which is red. That's a nice breeze. High, which is blue. Then you have off. What I like about this one is also the fact that the pause and select button are where they're supposed to be, right here, instead of all the way up here. Bumpers are nice and responsive, so are the clicks here. It goes with an old school standard D-pad, which I do like, but this controller does feel kind of cheaply made, especially with this right here. Wired up to 10 feet. Right now hooked up to my Xbox 360. Fan is in the back. And it's a little bit smaller than a regular controller, and I have big hands. So luckily I have gotten used to this within just a couple days. One thing I don't like was it being smaller and the fact that it's only got a 1.5mm headset jack right here. There's no two other ports right beside it, which means old Tritons and Turtle Beaches will not work with this thing. Sad but true, so my X1 Turtle Beaches will no longer work with this. Luckily I have my Tritons with that little adapter I have for going from a 3.5 to a 1.5. If you haven't seen this, look up my Triton video. So luckily I can still use this, but there is another problem, unfortunately. The fact is that, and if you don't know this, if you have a Triton's headset or a Turtle Beaches headset, when you have them hooked up to play and charge kits, you hear a small humming noise. Most of the time you can ignore it. This thing, on the other hand, it gives another humming noise. A little bit more disoriented. It affects your volume mostly and just your game volume. And when you go high, it affects it even more. So, do I recommend this when you're wearing Tritons and Turtle Beaches? If you can get used to the noise like I have, then yes. If you have a wireless headset, wireless Tritons or Turtle Beaches, you probably will not hear this noise. I can't guarantee it because I only use wired, because I have enough problem buying more batteries. I already have to buy more rechargeable batteries because of more items that need batteries. This thing costed me standard price, I believe it was $39, $40, something around that range. It was a while ago, but I like it. It's good for gaming. My hands do get kind of warm when I'm gaming, and when I start to feel that way, I just turn this on to low volume because that's all I really need. Have it do that for about 2 minutes, then turn it off. I like it. It doesn't use a lot of power until you have the fan on, and it also works with the PC, which I haven't had a wired controller in some time now. Again, if you're able to get used to the fact that it's a smaller controller, the triggers are a little bit smaller, and this one feels a little bit weird. This one feels completely free. This one feels like I'm being friction. The fact that it's wired with 10 feet and the effect of the 1.5mm headset jack only, and the fact that when you turn on the fan, have Tritons or Turtle Beaches, you hear a small humming noise. If you can get over all those facts, I recommend this item. Altogether, I hate to say it, but I'm in between of recommending it and not recommending it. It's got good features. It's got bad things on it as well. It's good, but not worth the price. I suggest waiting for a while for the price to drop, but I do recommend that it is better than the Afterglows. Reason why is because the Afterglows will blind the hell out of you, and you can't turn them off either. This one you have the choice to turn it off or not. And instead of the start and select button being all the way down here, being all the way up here, they're all the way down here. I like that. Altogether, not worth the price, more worth around $20 to $30, not $40. So that's my review on it. I do kind of recommend it. Altogether, out of a 10-point rating, I give it 8.3. I wish I could give it a 9 or a 10, but I can't. Anyway, this is Vincent Wolf Laren Productions. Look forward to seeing you all in another one of my videos.